is Monday morning of week 5 of my second semester at USC, and as you can tell, I've had breakfast, I've got ready, and I'm ready for a day of study ahead of me. First of all though, at about 12 o'clock, I'm actually volunteering at a Culture Connect lunch. So I actually volunteer as a student as partner at USC, and it means I get involved in all sorts of like volunteering things, like events and loads of different stuff, and it's a lot of fun and a great way to meet and connect with other people. So yeah, I've got a little lunch today at 12 o'clock, and for the next couple of hours I'm going to get a bit of studying done. So for anybody who doesn't know or is new here, I am in my second semester at USC here on the Sunshine Coast, and I started off last semester doing some additional science classes which I really thoroughly enjoyed, and now this semester I've actually started my Master of Teaching Secondary. So I'm actually doing the 18-month accelerated course, or you can do it in 2 years as well, but I've opted to do the 18-month one. So yeah, quite a big workload, and it just kind of means that in the semester breaks I have like extra classes to kind of cram it all in. But anyway, I'm really enjoying it so far. As I said, it's week 5 of my first semester of doing any of my teaching classes, and yeah, I am really enjoying it. So my teaching areas that I will be qualified to teach in once I'm done will be senior secondary psychology, senior secondary biology, and then junior secondary science. So yeah, quite, I think, good, interesting subjects. I did psychology for my bachelor's, so that's why that is my main teaching area. But yeah, I think it's going pretty well. I've had a few assignments handed in so far that I'm just waiting to hear back from, and I've got a few more assignments due kind of this week and next week. And then towards the end, or at the end of the 10-week semester, I actually go on placement to a school for 2 weeks, although you don't find out which school you're going to until about 2 weeks before the placement. So yeah, just a little kind of spiel about what I'm doing here and what my course is and what I'm actually studying. So yeah, speaking of studying, back to doing some studying. So yeah, off out now. It's looking very grey outside. So far the event hasn't been rained off, so fingers crossed it's still going ahead. I haven't heard anything. So yeah, off out to uni and off out to this lunch I'm volunteering at. So I'm now just heading back home from the Culture Connect volunteering session I went to. It was really great, and I'll definitely talk more about it once I am back. Also, the sun has now come out and it's absolutely boiling. I'm like melting in this jumper, but I've got some lunch and yeah, chat when I'm back home. Well, I'm back home and I've got that jumper off. I, as I would have shown you, have got a curried egg, lettuce and mayo sandwich for my lunch. Yeah, the volunteering thing I went to was called the Culture Connect Club. I think that's pretty much what it's called, and it was the first one, and yeah, it was good. I met a few new people. I chatted with some people that I knew already and kind of got the word out there about the club. It's brand new, and we'll actually be meeting every 3 weeks, and next time there'll be like some lawn games and some food and everything. So today it was just like a little, was 2 tables set up with like guess the flag and colour in on this map like what country you're from. And it's really great to see actually how many different countries different people are from. I didn't really realise kind of the spread of the demographic of people here. So yeah, that was fun, and yeah, just nice to get out as well for an hour or so. Now I'm back, and yeah, I'll just be doing a bit more studying. Well, lunch was great. I really enjoyed my curried egg sandwich. I've got really into them. Well, I didn't even know that curried egg was a thing until I moved here. But anyway, I had a curried egg sandwich, which was great, and just those barbecue crinkle cut chips that you would have seen. I am now back doing some studying. I'm actually just doing the online learning materials for my class that I have tomorrow afternoon. I just have one class on a Tuesday from 2 till 4, and it's actually my class where I have the placement at the end of the semester, so it's kind of like preparing you for that and going through a lot of kind of like self-reflection, like literacy, numeracy, professional conversations, all that kind of things. So yeah, I've got like a run through professional conversation to do tomorrow in class. We do it in pairs and then do peer feedback for each other. So I'm feeling okay about that. I've got my kind of plan list of questions. I just need to print it off, which I'll probably do in the library tomorrow before class. Anyway, so yeah, just a little update. It is 2:15 and I will see you a bit later. Okay, it is actually 4:45 and Tim will be finished work soon and then he'll be back about half an hour later. So just to have a little break from all the work I've been doing today, I have been watching season 4 of Glow Up because it is finally on Netflix and it's one of my favourite kind of TV shows about makeup. Well, it is now 6:25. I'm just having my dinner and then in just under an hour or so I will be heading off to work for the evening, and I won't be finishing until 11 o'clock at night, so I will see you tomorrow morning. Now Tuesday morning and I have got up, had a shower and made my breakfast. I actually got up a bit later than normal today. My alarm went off at 8, but I didn't actually get out of bed till 8:30 because I had work last night and I didn't get home until about 11 and then just stayed up just playing on my phone, which is a really great use of time. I'm sure the same thing will happen tonight because I have work tonight as well. But anyway, my plan for the morning is I need to watch the online learning materials for my class I have this afternoon at 2 o'clock, and I also need to watch the ones that I've got for my class tomorrow at 8 AM. So I haven't worked a Tuesday evening for a while, so it's going to be interesting to see how well I actually wake up tomorrow morning. I think I'll have to wake up at about 6:30 to leave here maybe about 20 to 8, but I've done it before, it's just I haven't done it for a while, so it's going to be a bit of a shock tomorrow morning. But it's glorious and sunny outside again and I'm looking forward to getting through these learning materials and then going to my class this afternoon. Well, a little bit of time has now passed. Well, it's now 20 to 11, so it's been about an hour and I have done the online learning materials for my class this afternoon. I do actually quite like the mixture of online kind of self-paced, self-guided materials, as well as the opportunity to obviously get together with my peers in my classes and tutorials and kind of go through additional information. It's kind of like further information rather than just a recap of what you've already done through the self-guided materials. So definitely a big hint is to do it all and not just rely on the tutorials as a way to kind of plug your knowledge gaps and kind of fill the void between doing no studying and then just hoping you're going to learn it all from the classes, because you're really not. I'm just going to have a little coffee as like a 10-minute break now before I start doing the materials for my class tomorrow at 8 AM because I won't have time to do it this evening because class finishes at 4. I've got a seminar from 4:45 till 6 and then I leave for work at about 7:25, but obviously I have to have dinner in that time as well, and basically just not enough hours in the day if I leave it until later. really need to think about having some lunch and also like actually getting ready to go to uni later, because I haven't put any makeup on yet and I can't really go to uni looking like this. So I was gonna have like these pitters for lunch, but I've just checked them in the cupboard and I think it's got like a little spot of mold on it, which is weird because the date on them is today, so I'm a little bit annoyed that I can't have that. So I don't actually know what else I've got to have. I think there's some bread in the freezer, so I might just have to have some toast or just try and cobble something together for my lunch whilst trying to watch these videos and also trying to actually get ready to go out. I went for some Kraft mac and cheese that I forgot we have. First time ever trying it. It looks interesting. It actually smells really, really good. So yeah, I'm going to tuck into this and I will report back and let you know what it was like. I feel like this is like a solid like student meal, just some microwave pasta, but there we go. Well, the mac and cheese was actually pretty good. It's definitely filled me up for lunch before I have dinner later. As you can tell, I have now put some makeup on and done my hair, so I'm all ready to leave to go to class. Well, I need to leave in about half an hour or so and just pop to the library quickly first just to print something off that I need for today's class. So this class I have today is my one that I have the placement at the end of in like 5-6 weeks time. So we're going through today like a kind of mock professional conversation. It's kind of emulating the sorts of conversations that we're going to have when we go on our placements. So I've got a whole list of questions and kind of aims and goals and everything. It's just basically to demonstrate that you kind of know about the code of ethics and all this kind of stuff ready ahead for placement. So yeah, about half an hour or so here just to carry on doing a bit more work and then I will be finally going out today. Well, I'm now back home from class and I did my like professional conversation thing, which I think went really, really well. So I've got about 40 minutes or so until my seminar starts, so I'm going to have a coffee and just watch some more of the learning materials. It is now very much later. It is dinner time and then I am off to work. So again, I will see you tomorrow. Good morning. It is Wednesday morning. It is just gone 7:30 and I'm up bright and early and ready this morning because I have class at 8 AM. I'm actually feeling pretty tired because I had work last night and I got home at like 11:15 and then I think I stayed awake till like midnight, but then that's on me. Breakfast this morning is very unglamorous and unexciting. It's just this LCM cereal bar. This is the, I think, like yogurt lickety splits cereal bar, and I'm going to leave in about 5 or 10 minutes or so to head off to uni. So I've got class till 10 and then I don't know, I might go to the library or I might come back here to do some work and obviously have some lunch and everything. But yeah, I will see you later. It is sunny, but it's pretty windy and also pretty chilly. I'm hoping it's going to warm up a bit later because yeah, the sun's glorious, but still hoodie weather. So class was good and I've just been to the library for the last couple of hours just doing some work. I am just going home now to have some lunch. I picked up a salad from the brasserie and I also need to charge my laptop and prepare for this afternoon's presentation for my class later on. Back home now and I have got my lunch. You will see that I've got a garden salad with chicken and Italian dressing. It says on the packet it's $9, but if you actually show your student card at the brasserie you get salads and like main meals for $5.50 and you can also get sandwiches, I think I said this already, for like $3 instead of $6 or $7. So I've got that, I've got a banana, I also have a cookie that I might have with a coffee afterwards. But yeah, just back now to, I've got a presentation this afternoon I kind of want to practice for, and I'm also going to probably watch an episode of either The Good Doctor or Glow Up, because all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Lunch was great. I did have my cookie as well, but I didn't have a coffee. I felt like I was satisfied from my cookie. I've just been running through my presentation, just kind of like working it out time wise, and just obviously going through it verbally, so I feel more confident actually standing up in front of everyone and doing it. And yeah, just watching some more learning materials, just watching a little video about scaffolding and making some notes on that. I have another class today at 4. It's currently 10 to 2, so I'll probably just keep doing some work here until later on. I did actually expressed some interest in doing some volunteer tutoring, and I have got like a little mini kind of interview thing for that tomorrow at 2, just to, by the sounds of it, just kind of go through what the expectations are and just kind of what I want to get out of it, and I suppose to obviously make sure that you're like suitable for it as well. So that's very exciting, and will hopefully, if they're happy for me to do it, kind of increase my presence of doing kind of teachery things before I obviously become a teacher. So yeah, just a little update for the afternoon and back to work. It's 3:30 and it's time to leave again to go to class. I'm now back from uni. Class was good. I did my presentation. I think it went okay. Just think it went okay. And then this evening they had at the Guild a free dinner. So like throughout the semester, every Wednesday there's always something different going on. So for example, next Wednesday they're doing a movie night. They do like games nights, trivia, like all kinds of things. So definitely great to get involved in. But yeah, tonight was free dinner. It was a vegetable curry and rice and samosas, and it had like all different vegetables in, tofu. Was very, very tasty. I also got a can of coconut sugar as well, and obviously all free, and I'm now absolutely stuffed. So I don't have work this evening for the first time in a couple of days, so the plan for this evening is to have a few drinks, maybe play a few games, listen to some music, because I don't have to be up early tomorrow. It is Thursday morning. I've had my breakfast. I have got a coffee, and I am just going to watch some of the learning materials for my class this afternoon. When I say this afternoon, it's at 4 o'clock, and I'm doing another presentation then, or it's like a discussion. You have to like pick a part of the psychology syllabus and kind of form a discussion around that particular topic. So I'm hoping that's going to go okay. I have got like an interviewee chat type thing at 2 for some like volunteer tutoring that I've like put myself forward for, so hopefully that will be okay. And yeah, just gonna do some work. At some point I'm gonna obviously put some makeup on and everything, and yeah, that's pretty much it for now. Done all of my work for this afternoon's class. I have got ready, as you can tell, and it is time for lunch. Well, my lunch was absolutely outstanding. I thoroughly enjoyed my sub from Subway. I had egg and bacon and cheese, and just added a little bit of ketchup as well. I'm just back to doing some work. I actually submitted one of my assignments. It isn't actually due till Monday, but I finished it and read it all through and everything, so I thought I might as well get it sent off. It's currently 1:10. I've got 50 minutes or so until I've got my tutoring interview, and then I think I'm going to head to uni because I have class at 4, but I do need to print something off at the library for my other presentation this afternoon. So yeah, I definitely want to get outside and make the most of the sun for a little bit. now 6 o'clock. I have finished class and I am on my way home. I think my presentation went pretty well, so feeling good about that. I've got only like a 10-minute walk home now. I'm gonna have dinner and then head off to work. It's Friday morning, it is 8:15. I have got my breakfast. I'm just having some strawberry porridge today. I had work last night, so I got home late and then stayed up late, and yeah, just like has a knock-on effect. But I've got a Zoom thing I need to go to at 9. I think it's something to do with like understanding sexuality, becoming a USC ally or something like that. And then I've actually got a post-grad lunch at 12. So there was one a couple of weeks ago that I didn't go to because I wasn't free, but I'm gonna go this week and hopefully meet some more post-grad students. And yeah, it's just like a BYO lunch, so I'll probably just get something from the brasserie. And then the lunch is actually like literally outside the brasserie, so very low key. And yeah, Tim's actually gone off to IKEA today, so he's going to get a few bits, and then we're also going to meet up later and have the afternoon together. Okay, so my Zoom workshop thing is over and I've got about half an hour or so before I need to leave before I head off to my post-grad lunch. So I'm probably just, well, I need to straighten my hair, which is why it's like half up, half down, and I might start watching the next episode of The Good Doctor for the next half an hour rather than getting too stuck into any work. Tim is on his way back from IKEA, so I'm looking forward to seeing him. I think he's going to meet me at uni after I've finished my lunch. So yeah, all in all, I feel like it's been quite a productive morning so far. I really enjoyed the workshop. It was definitely very informative. Just off out to lunch and it is super duper sunny. Well, lunch was great and it's now time to go off to Coles to do some food shopping for dinner tonight. Well, I'm now back at uni after shopping. They had pretty much everything I wanted, although they didn't quite have the coffee that I wanted, so I did get a different coffee, but I'll probably do like a little haul when I get home. I've just stopped on this little bench to rest my arms because the bag is so heavy, and I did also pick up a couple of unexpected treats as well. Also, it's so hot today. I'm so glad I wore shorts. Fun fact actually about those strawberries, which look absolutely divine. So you would have seen they were grown in a place called Olimba, which is literally like 40 kilometers from here. So I'd say pretty local in the grand scheme of Queensland and the grand scheme of Australia. So definitely looking forward to having some of those probably later for dessert. I'm still waiting for Tim to come home from IKEA. He's had a bit of a dilemma and drama with the trains. There's been lots of delays. It's basically taken him like 5 hours so far to get home, and yeah, I feel really sad for him because he kind of rushed around IKEA a bit to get back here for about 12, and it's now 2 o'clock and he's still not back. So I think he'll be back at like 3:30. So yeah, I do feel really sad for him, which is why I got those couple of extra treats like the Kit Kats and the lollies, and hopefully will make him feel a bit better once he gets home. So we were planning on going to the art gallery, but it actually shuts at 4, and I think by the time Tim gets back, well, to be fair, he probably just wants to chill out and isn't that fussed about going. So I think we're actually going to go tomorrow. And yeah, that's just a little kind of catch up. I'm just going to sit down, have a coffee and a juice, and you can see the juice behind me there. I'm just going to finish that off. It's like mango nectar flavour. And yeah, maybe watch some TV, maybe do some work, probably watch some TV because I'm feeling pretty like now after
walking around for the last hour. Well, Tim is now finally back from IKEA. I think I'm gonna like film a whole separate haul of the things that he got because there's quite a bit of stuff and everyone loves an IKEA haul, don't they? So it's still absolutely boiling and really, really sunny out there despite the fact that it's like 20 to 4 now. So I think I'm gonna make some iced coffees for us. We're gonna sit out on the balcony. Obviously Tim just wants to like chill out. It's completely understandable. It's been a very long day for him. Well, it's actually now Saturday morning. Excuse the lawnmower if you can hear it outside. It's very, very irritating and very loud. I realised I didn't really like actually end the vlog yesterday. So obviously Tim got back from IKEA. We had a couple of drinks outside. We made nachos for dinner. Well, Tim made them because he makes the best nachos ever. And then we watched a film on Disney Plus called The Binge, which had Vince Vaughn in and was quite funny. And then yeah, just chilled out for the rest of the evening. So that was pretty much a week in my life at uni. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please do give the video a big thumbs up, leave me a comment, and if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you again in my next video.